video is on how to add a combo box in Access. Right now I'm in the Art Heist database, and over here you can see the objects, and there are two tables I'm interested in. Crew table, that's where I'm going to add a combo box, and the crew skill set table, and that's the information I'm going to pull. So this is the information that I'm going to put in the crew table, so I'm going to go ahead and close this. And here's the crew table, and this is where I want my combo box. So I'm going to go to View, Design View. I'm going to click on the field that I would like to have the combo box. I'm going to go down here to Properties and select Lookup. I'm going to change it from Text Box to Combo Box. The second thing it's saying is going to pull from a table or a query, and that's correct. I'm going to click right below that, and it's asking me where it's going to pull the information. And I wanted to pull from the crew skill set table, and that was this table right here. And then the only other thing that I normally change would be right here, column count. This I'm going to leave as a 1 because I only have one column in this table. But like when we were doing the Harry Potter database and we had a drop down and it showed us the ID, first name, and last name, then I had column count set to 3. Okay, so we're set here. I'm going to change my view to Datasheet View. Yes, I'm going to save. And now when I click on it, you can see it's pulling the information. Now, one thing I've talked about in other videos, whenever you're going to do an Access database, you really have to take the time to think about how you're going to design your table. Because now I've made this change to my table, but it doesn't follow through, like it doesn't go through to my form. So even though I've made the change here, my form has not been updated. Let me go ahead and say this is leader. I'm going to close this. And here's my form. The information went through, so here's the leader. However, I don't have that drop down. So that's where pre-planning really comes in handy. You know, if I had planned it, I wouldn't have to come back to my form. So I'm going to close my form. Forms are really easy to do, so I'm just going to delete this form. And if you remember, data is always stored in a table. It's not stored in a form. So I can go ahead and delete forms, and then I can recreate them. So I'm going to recreate the form for crew table. I'm going to click on the table. I'm going to create form. And I don't want the ID on it, so I'm just going to delete that. Change it back to form view. And now I have the drop down. It's simple. If you have any questions, please email me at learn@vegetarianhomeschooler.com.